I didn't really have a lot of friends in life because I was in a very codependent relationship. My love life was also not doing that great. The only good thing I had was Instagram. And when उस पे पूरा continuous hate आने लग गया, I think when it comes to fellow actors, they tend not to like influencers at all because they're like, oh ये हमारी नौकरी खा रहे हैं. For a reel, you could get like 3-4 lakhs for a brand deal. There was this guy called Dank Rishu who roasted me on his YouTube channel, and that kind of like created this ripple effect.
Hi guys, welcome to ZMediaIndia.com. My name is Simran Keswani, and today with us we have a pioneer Gen Z content creator who has been creating content in the realms of fashion, beauty, travel, and lifestyle. And her quick wit will make you chuckle and how. So please welcome the incredibly talented Apurva Mukhija, also known as the Rebel Kid. Thank you so much for being with
So
us.
much, Simran. That was such a sweet intro. I haven't heard anybody say so many nice things about me in this entire.
God.
I love this call already.
Wow, I'm so glad. And Apurva, on that note, first of all, I would want to know कि आपकी audience को आप cute little red flag क्यों बोलते हो?
Yeah, so I kind of started making content about red flags, and I think that is what got picked up the most. But then I realized that somewhere everybody is a little bit of a red flag. So I started
agree.
calling myself a red flag, and then that
Yeah.
resulted to me calling my audience a red flag because so many people related to it. कि अपने boyfriend का
Right.
phone check करना, या stalk करना उसकी ex को. These are all red flags, but I think we all do it.
Right. So on that note, I'm sure your cute little red flags would love to know about your journey. So can you take us from the top and can you tell us what were you doing before you were a content creator and then how did you land into this profession?
I'm actually a software engineer. I did my computer science, BTech in computer science from Manipal University, Jaipur. पापा ने बोला था ये इंजीनियरिंग के बाद बहुत ज़्यादा स्कोप है, कुछ भी कर सकते हैं, तो मैंने इंजीनियरिंग कर ली. बचपन से ऐसे कुछ खास तो पैशन था नहीं, like nothing that I was really inclined towards in life. I liked maths, like a little bit of fashion, but just didn't really know what to do. But I was always the funny kid or the friend who made you laugh in the friend group. So I started making videos and I started with YouTube, but to stay consistent on YouTube is actually quite more difficult than what it is on Instagram because it's obviously long format, it requires a certain level of production. So I think I created a total of 4 videos in 2 years of my college first year, and then COVID hit. And during the COVID time, I didn't really have a lot of friends in life because I was in a very codependent relationship. So because I didn't have anybody to speak to, kind of, I started speaking to the camera and just ranting about COVID and when colleges will open and parents. And I think starting say my videos have picked up kind of. I've never been really viral, but I think within 1 month of creating content, people started recognizing me. 50K, 40K views I would get on my videos. So that is what really pushed me. I would have not been one of those people जो ऐसे 6 साल लगातार content बना सकते हैं without getting any recognition. So yeah, that's how I kind of started. And तब TikTok भी ban हुआ था and Reels was like the new thing. So of course I saw कि there's this gap in the market because Reels, Instagram push बहुत कर रहा था, but not a lot of people were making Reels. So I think that was my cue to start doing it, and yeah, it just worked out really beautifully.
Yes. On that note only, I want to know, जैसे आपने बोला you started in 2020. So do you think कि जिन लोगों ने 2020 से पहले या 2020 तक start कर लिया उनके लिए तो ठीक है, but now probably the people who are entering now, it's difficult for them to make space in content creation?
I think today everybody is a content creator. Like even my parents post Facebook stories, WhatsApp stories. Like everybody just wants to share content and tell people what they're doing. So I think it's because there has been such a boom in the number of users also. I think of course there's audience for everybody. However, yes, the competition right now is slightly tougher than what it was maybe 2 years ago, 4 years ago. The times that mostly Sane started, content creation was unknown. तो वो तो है ही कि time is always, आप जितना जल्दी शुरू करो उतना बेटर है. बट आई डोंट थिंक कि इट्स अ कम्प्लीटली लॉस्ट बैटल. आई थिंक इतने लोग इंस्टाग्राम चला रहे हैं कि आपको आपकी ऑडियंस मिल ही जाएगी if you just do it consistently and put in the effort.
Right. And what about you? कभी आपको ऐसे लगा कि 2020 में शुरू कर दिया, ठीक किया, क्योंकि अब तो बहुत लोग आ गए हैं. So now do you ever find it difficult to create content which is different from other people or maybe shine through?
Yeah, honestly, I never really thought about creating content. I never had to think. It just came naturally to me. And यार अगर आप और मैं सेम चीज भी बोल रहे हैं the way I say it will
Hmm.
be so much more different than how you say it. So I think
Absolutely.
I really have a niche audience that I cater to. I know कि क्या चलेगा क्या वायरल होगा
Hmm.
तो it's not difficult I would say but I think I did hit my saturation from comedy like just doing soul comedy and rant videos because when I started
Hmm.
of course I was struggling I didn't have money my parents were strict I didn't have friends I didn't have a boyfriend so there was so much to complain about I think
Yeah.
touchwood right now I have the perfect life what should I rant about I can't rant about my 25-day Europe vacation it's not possible for me to
Yes.
do it's not relatable. So I kind of
Hmm.
moved from just comedy to incorporating the things that I like more, like travel and
Hmm.
fashion, and kind of integrating it with comedy where it's really entertaining. I would like to believe that it's really entertaining to watch,
Of course.
but it
Yes, it
also
is.
like adds value as to you can see कि oh अगर हमने टर्की जाके कोई गलती करी है you won't do it. So
Hmm.
it's also kind of educational in some way. And yeah, I think this zone I'm really liking. This is my zone. Like I don't have to think before I make mini vlogs. It just comes naturally
Yeah.
to me doing commentary and talking about things. So
Right, right.
it's going
And
good.
what was your parents' reaction जब आपने ये transition किया अपना engineering से content creation में? Were
So
they
my dad
supportive?
kind of was my mom is the most supportive person you could like ever ask for. I think I'm God's
Hmm.
favorite child because he gave me a mother that's just so incredibly beautiful and supportive.
Oh, so
So
sweet.
mama always pushed me ki no no you do it and she was really proud of me, really happy for me, everything. Dad, I didn't tell him for the longest time that I was creating content because I know he wouldn't approve of it. He was pretty
Hmm.
strict growing up, like shorts you can't wear, deep cut tops you can't wear, boys you can't
Hmm.
talk to. There's a certain career path that has been made for you. You need to follow it.
Yeah.
So Papa, I was really kind of scared of. I remember I did like a collab for OnePlus, and they got a TV to my house to shoot with it, and then they had to take
Hmm.
back the TV. So the TV came to my house, and I shot a video, and my dad is like, "Why? What is happening? Like, why did these people come to our house and then take the TV?" And I was like, "No, I'm just trying modeling." तो मैंने ऐसे फोटो वोटो खींच के भेजा तो अगर उन्हें अच्छा लगेगा तो वो टीवी दे देंगे हमें सो ऐसे मेरे पापा को बहुत सारी फेक कहानियां सुनाई बट देन
Hmm.
ही काइंड ऑफ फाउंड आउट थ्रू हिज फ्रेंड्स कि आपकी बेटी ये सब कर रही है इंटरनेट पे एंड he was not happy to say the least but I think as he saw me grow and he
Growing.
saw that
Yeah.
this could be a real career every time he would go out people would come for pictures or just to talk to me
Hmm.
and tell me that they like my content I think when he saw all that he kind of didn't hate the idea of it and now
Yeah.
he's just extremely supportive like if somebody gives a hate comment on my video he would reply back if somebody saying
Hmm.
"Apni shakal dekho," he'll be like "तू अपनी शक्ल देख." So now he's the best person but
So sweet.
starting में तो he was not but like his concerns were also valid
Right,
इंटरनेट की
right.
बातें करके तो नहीं कोई मम्मी पापा चाहेंगे ना कि करियर बना लो
Yeah, they
so
had no point of reference.
yeah
So उसके बाद आप Forbes Top 100 creators में भी आ गए. फिर कैसे reaction था parents का?
yeah, Forbes top 100 too. I had no clue was happening. Somebody sent it to
Hmm.
me. I was like, भाई कुछ तो fake है क्या तो नहीं आ रहा होगा. So I was at the gym. I was like, ठीक है जो भी है whatever. And then I worked
Hmm.
out and then I had like 3 4 messages. Congratulations, congratulations. So I asked my manager and she was like, yeah, you didn't know. I sent it to you 2 days ago. I was like, oh wow,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I like to set goals, but then once I achieve them, I don't really get that happy. So I was like, okay, fine.
Hmm.
Now moving on. What
Yeah,
next?
on to the next.
But my parents were like really, really, really proud. And
You've also made a mark as an actor. You were in the series Who's Your Guy Mike, if I'm saying it wrong. Right. So how was the experience? हमेशा से था कहीं कि
yeah.
एक्टिंग करनी है ये कीड़ा था अंदर एक्टिंग का.
नौटंकी तो आई रियली लव्ड बचपन से ही मतलब मैं तो ज्यादा तेज रोने की भी एक्टिंग करती थी मम्मी पापा की अटेंशन के लिए तो बचपन से मुझे पता था कि एक्टिंग तो मस्त चलेगा देन व्हेन आई वेंट टू कॉलेज thankfully my college had like a million extracurricular things that you could do so I auditioned for quite a lot of
Hmm.
stuff but मेरा ऑलमोस्ट लाइक सब में सिलेक्शन हो गया बिकॉज देयर इज नो सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस, बस नाम के ऑडिशंस होते हैं. एंड देन
Hmm.
द थिंग दैट आई वाज मोस्ट इंक्लाइंड टुवर्ड्स वाज एक्टिंग. एंड
Hmm.
जाते ही ऑडिशन दिया, आई गॉट selected as the lead role, so I did a lot of theater in college, won a lot of prizes, went to other colleges to perform. The first time I came to Bombay was for Mood Indigo because we were submitting our play.
Right.
So that way I had always loved acting. But of course,
Hmm.
theater is so much more different from like film and TV shows. So that was a completely like different experience. People work on sets
Hmm.
for 18 hours and it takes so much discipline and such hard work. So I would love to be an actor, but I don't know if I'm like prepared to do so much hard work because it's so much more difficult than what we think it is. We think that it's
Right.
so such a glamorous time, you get your hair makeup done and then you go stand in front
Yeah.
of the camera, but it takes so much discipline.
So जब आपने एक्टिंग में अपना डेब्यू किया तो यू वर ऑलरेडी फेमस एज अ कंटेंट
Yeah.
क्रिएटर.
Yeah.
सो डू यू थिंक कि सेट पे यू आर ट्रीटेड डिफरेंटली, समवन हुज अ कंटेंट क्रिएटर वर्सेस समबडी हुज कम्प्लीटली न्यू? कुछ डिफरेंस होता है?
I think when it comes to fellow actors, they tend not to like influencers at all because they're like, oh, ये हमारी नौकरी खा रहे हैं, ठीक है, and they
हाँ.
don't deserve to be here, which to a certain extent may or may not be true depending on what like your acting potential is. But
हम्म.
obviously, I mean, बॉलीवुड वालों को भी चाहिए कि कोई हो जो उन्हें प्रमोट कर सके. So I don't think I was treated better. I might have been treated a
Yeah.
little like looked down upon a little bit, but
Oh,
not better.
really?
But like my producers, my directors have always been amazing. So
But co-actors were a little
I
different.
don't want to start any beef.
Okay.
Maybe.
No worries. Coming back to content creation then.
Yeah.
जैसे हम एल्गोरिथम की बात कर रहे थे, सो एल्गोरिथम कीप्स चेंजिंग. पहले पिक्चर्स थी, फिर आईजीटीवी आया, अब रील है. आई
Yeah.
वांट टू नो एज अ कंटेंट क्रिएटर, हाउ डू यू मेंटेन दैट रिटेंशन ऑफ द ऑडियंस? कि फटाफट, एक तो रील होती है कि फटाफट होगा, कोई अटेंशन स्पैन नहीं है, तो होल्ड कैसे करते हो आप ये लोगों का अटेंशन?
यार मैं तो बहुत ही एंटरटेनिंग लगती हूँ खुद को. आई तो कैन लिसन टू माई सेल्फ टॉक फॉर आवर्स. सो आई एम डिलुलू लाइक दैट. आई एम लाइक व्हाटएवर आई मेक पीपल विल वॉच. एंड आई थिंक
या.
ठीक है, मतलब अटेंशन स्पैन इज ऑल एंड ऑल इज डिफिकल्ट. बट मतलब once you're trying to once you're creating content for like 2-3 years, you gain a certain set of audience that will watch whatever you make.
या.
So you kind of find your people. एंड देन फिर
हम्म.
नए लोग लाना, रीच, ये सब ऐसे सुनने में बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड लगता है. बट आई डोंट
हम्म.
थिंक आई हैव एवर रियली थॉट अबाउट इट. आई हैव जस्ट रियली पुट आउट व्हाटएवर आई फेल्ट फ्रॉम माय हार्ट एंड इट हैज वर्कड. So I
दैट्स
really
ग्रेट.
don't want to get in that zone where I'm strategizing every day कि अगली वीडियो पे 10 million views कैसे लाने हैं, how to become viral. I think I'm happy with
हम्म.
like 100K, 1 million. जब तक I'm having fun and obviously brands मुझे पैसा दे रही है तब तक ठीक है. मतलब
हम्म.
नहीं,
राइट.
इसके बारे में you can be concerned. My manager
ओके.
just looked at me, she was like, "Wow."
Okay. So there's also this one more question that I want to know from you. I know a lot of girls who want to get into fashion and beauty content creation,
Mhm.
but they feel that the what do you say, the lifespan of content creation, especially in fashion and beauty, is short-lived.
Yeah.
That once you start aging or you don't look a certain way,
Yeah.
then it's going to have an effect on your audience and even the brands. How
Yeah.
much do you agree with that? And also because you're a Gen Z content creator, कभी ऐसे दिमाग में ही आया है thought?
I mean, obviously, when you're only creating aesthetic content, then that is, people are not there for your personality or to see what you're actually doing. People are only there for the aesthetics. And once, according to them, you're not that
Hmm.
aesthetically pleasing, they are going to find another person. But
Yeah.
and this is what I tell my other fashion creator friends also. Okay, I think just start putting out your personality a little bit so that people get to know you, people get to stay for you, and then you build an audience that will stay for a longer period of time. But of
Right.
course, there have been creators who have like never spoken a word on video and they have still managed to stay relevant. I think it's just, I don't think it's about age at all. And
Hmm.
especially अब जिस हिसाब से हमारा माइंडसेट चेंज हो रहा है, आई डोंट थिंक पीपल रियली वुड जज यू बेस्ड ऑन योर एज और व्हाटएवर. बट आई थिंक
Right.
ऑब्वियसली योर कंटेंट कांट बी रिडंडेंट. So till
Hmm.
the time you just keep switching it up a little bit and people can see growth in you because your audience also needs to grow with you. So I think people will stay.
And what about the brands? Has their approach also changed?
यार पहले तो ब्रांड्स बहुत ही बढ़िया होते थे, मतलब मजा ही आ जाता था. देयर वाज नो ब्रीफ बिकॉज नोबडी न्यू व्हाट दे वर डूइंग. दे लाइक नाम ले दो कि हाँ ये वाला शो देखा तो हो जाएगा. बट नाउ आई थिंक as this industry is booming, brands are also taking it more seriously. So you get like briefing documents that are 10 pages and you have to read through it and know ki, oh, what all you have to speak, what's
Hmm.
the history and everything. So I think that way it's getting a little more difficult because पहले कोई impressions नहीं देख रहा था, कोई ये नहीं देख रहा था कि क्या ROI है, but now they're making like elaborate reports.
Hmm.
I think it's good for the brand also, but अब ये है कि जैसे पहले कोई भी brand deal कर रहा था, they were earning money. That I think will start completely fading in the coming years.
And what, according to you, is the best and the worst part of content creation?
The best part, money.
Hmm. Yeah.
I feel like money, and you get to travel for free. Like you get to stay at places for like the hotels I would never imagine setting my foot into. I can stay for free, and
Hmm.
then like, hi guys, this is my room tour. I'm so happy being
Yeah.
here. So I think that is definitely the best part, and also the kind of people that you meet,
Right.
the kind of resources you have access to. It's just insane. मतलब आप आम आदमी
Hmm.
या कोई नॉर्मल नौकरी में you आपको ऐसे कनेक्शन लाने में साल लग जाए. But
Hmm.
right now, for me to call the CEO of a company or the CMO of a company is easier. Just say,
Right.
as I posted a story about me having a salad from Flax Living, and the CEO
Hmm.
texted me, "Oh, this is my company. So happy you liked it. We would love to send you some stuff." So it's
Wow.
just easier to make connections, and obviously
Right.
also like really inexpensive. And then
Yeah.
the worst part would be, wait, let me think. I'm very partial towards this job. I really like it. But then I think, yeah, the hate, I think जैसे आपको अपने बारे में कोई चीज खराब लगती है एंड यू लाइक अरे नहीं नहीं सबके बारे में कुछ इम्परफेक्ट होता है इट्स फाइन बट
Hmm.
somebody on the internet when they point it out and you realize oh
Yeah.
other people can also see that this is
See
wrong
this.
with me,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
kind of really
Takes a toll.
या लाइक आपकी सेल्फ इमेज के साथ बहुत ज्यादा वो करता है तो आई थिंक
Hmm.
I used to be a really, really, really confident person. Like you could tell me that there is a prettier woman than me, and I would not believe you. I'm like, हो ही नहीं सकता भाई.
Wow.
And
Love
I'm
that.
so humble. I'm like, yes, I'm ugly. Tell me more, because लोगों ने इतना बोल दिया that you start seeing yourself in that light, and it's so difficult for you to lose sense of who you are. Yeah.
Talking firstly about the good part, which is that you said money, ठीक है? तो हम hypothetically figures के बारे में अगर मैं आपसे
Yeah.
पूछूं,
Yeah.
so let's say somebody has 500,000 followers. On
Yeah.
an average, how much do you think they would be earning in a month?
I mean, it truly depends. And ये सब लोग यही एक fixed answer देते हैं. Every interview I've heard the same answer, but it truly depends on the number of views you're getting. If you have
Hmm.
incredible engagement for a reel, you could get like 3-4 lakhs for a
Wow.
brand deal. Yeah, depending on your engagement. This is the best case scenario.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's insane how much money there
And how
is.
much do you think is a good reach for somebody who has like 500,000 followers?
यार आजकल तो कोई मिलियन के नीचे किसी के फॉलो मतलब व्यूज आते ही नहीं है. आई हैव सीन पीपल
हाँ.
विद 500K getting like 50 million 20 million on their reels, but I think 1 to 2 million on average is a good number to have.
Now
Yeah.
talking about the bad part, which is trolling, right?
Yeah.
ये question है मैं सबसे पूछती हूँ about social media trolling. That if
Yeah.
there's one section of the society that really loves you, there's also another that can sometimes be really mean. So
Yeah.
I want to know, ऐसी कोई trolling हुई है that you know that really took a toll on your mental health?
Yeah, so starting में when I think it had only been a year and a half and COVID like अभी भी COVID चल रहा था, there was this
Hmm.
guy called Dank Rishu who roasted me on his YouTube channel, and that kind of like created this ripple effect where everybody in his roasting community also like picked up on the same creators that he had picked up on. And
Hmm.
उसके नीचे there was a lot of stuff about like my mom and my brother because I had put out their pictures so people knew who they were. And I think that तब मेरा placement season भी चल रहा था, and I was just my love life was also not doing that great, didn't have a lot of friends also, so it kind of पूरा मिला के the only good thing I had was Instagram, and then उस पे
Hmm.
इतना continuous hate आने लग गया, so then it kind of just really got to me and I stopped creating content for 8 months. Like I just vanished, and I was like, wow, I'm
Hmm.
gonna be Taylor Swift, I'm gonna come back with like a reputation album for all my haters or whatever. I didn't do any of that.
Right.
But yeah, I did take a break. But now I think what really helps me when I get hate, and I do ever so often get hate, for just like existing most on most days. But I think now, at least in life, like I have a set of people who I can speak to, and they can tell me कि whatever you're reading online is not the reality. These people don't
Yes.
matter. You are this person. I think जब कोई आपको बस एक बार वो दोबारा से बोल देता है ना कि यार तुम बुरे इंसान नहीं हो, and those
Hmm.
people actually closely know you, you start believing in yourself a little. So I think थोड़ा सा डिटैच करना पड़ा काफी खुद को, like Instagram से and comments पढ़ने से and बाकी सारे gossip portals से. But
Right.
up to I think I'm in a much better place. Of course, there are still days, I wouldn't lie. Of course, there are days when I read a comment and I start crying because
Hmm.
you are trying your best, to be here. So, but yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so there's this one more question. Of course, you can choose not to answer it if you don't want to. You openly spoke about your breakup, right? तो उसके बाद I just want to know कि as an influencer, because you're a public figure, तो क्या एक added pressure रहता है कि यार अब मुझे जाके अपनी audience को explain करना पड़ेगा, और आप जितनी भी आप बोलो कि now I have a thick skin, लेकिन कुछ लोग होते हैं जो troll करते हैं, तो आपको that takes a toll on your mental health because of that trolling.
Yeah, but it's fine. You don't owe anybody an explanation. So I don't think you have to go out there and explain why it happened, what happened. I think there's like,
Hmm.
of course, I love yapping, I love oversharing, I love doing everything on the internet. But of course, there's some parts of my life that I would like to keep to myself. If ever the time is right, I can speak about it. But I've never felt that pressure. Of course, people have said, why are you
Hmm.
not talking about it? Why are you not talking about it? But it's fine. Like, you can't really tell everything that went down between two people, especially when it's a personal conversation.
Right, right. All
Yeah.
right. So there were very deep conversations. अब थोड़े fun round पे आ जाते हैं.
Oh, wow.
Uh, yeah,
Yes.
let's do a rapid fire. Are you
Yes.
ready?
Yes.
Okay. So according to you, what are the three top red flags in a partner?
Insecure of your success, slightly body shames you, and
Hmm.
um, gives excuses of not spending time with you, like कि मेरे लिए मेरा career बहुत ज़्यादा important है, when he has time for other things but just not you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. If not a content creator or an actor, what would you be? Also not an engineer.
I think I would definitely do something in fashion.
Hmm.
I would
Nice.
either be a curator or like I would do marketing for a fashion brand.
One rumor about influencers, which is actually true.
One, what about influencers?
Rumor.
Oh, that we get everything for free. I mean, of course,
Hmm.
we don't get everything for free, but there is like, मेरे को तो इतना कुछ फिर भी free में नहीं मिलता because I'm not like completely lifestyle, but the kind of things that lifestyle creators get for free, from like their entire house ka interiors to their furniture to everything, there are a lot of privileges that
Hmm.
come with being an
Right.
influencer. So that is kind of true.
Okay. One content creator that you really like. It can't be a friend.
It can't be my friend. Oh, okay. Best dressed on YouTube. She, I think, stopped making content like 2, 3 years ago, but she was like the bigger sister I never had, and I think I really, in COVID, I think I've watched all her videos and just felt like, oh, there's somebody who's with me, who's feeling the same things as me, and I really wish that that woman would come back on the internet, but
And last, one tip that you would want to give to budding content creators.
don't be afraid of being cringe. Just put yourself out there. Do not make Instagram your reality. I know the praises sound great. I know it feels amazing when people call you pretty. It feels amazing when people call you funny. But these are the same people who would not think twice before giving
Hmm.
you Kali once you do something that they're not expecting you to do. So please don't make it your reality. Have real friends, have real connections. Really like touch grass every day and know that this is
Hmm.
not truth. And apart from that, yeah, I think just be मतलब completely honest तो I think कोई भी नहीं होता, अपने साथ ही नहीं होते हैं लोग, तो इंटरनेट पे तो कैसे ही होंगे, but try being a little bit honest in your content. I think we have enough of the aesthetic abs great ass
Yeah.
content, so you
Huh.
can be a little bit, but not preachy, be real little bit.
All right, Apurva, that was lovely speaking to you.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much. I mean, I had
much.
so much fun. It felt like I was speaking to a friend.
Oh, so sweet. Thank you
It
so much for
was
doing
fun.
this.